Hello dear friends, I am Dr. Priyojit Chatterjee. Welcome you to my YouTube channel. In today's video tutorial, we will discuss few very basic multiple choice questions on the kingdom Monera. Definitely it is really necessary to practice more and more biology MCQs for various exams like NEET, KVPI, WBJ, GENPA, etc. Now let's start. Here the question is, which one belongs to Monera? Amoeba, Escherichia, Gelidium, Spirogyra. The correct option is B. Escherichia. Amoeba belongs to kingdom Protista. Gelidium and Spirogyra belongs to algae. All of them are eukaryotes. Monera kingdom consists of unicellular prokaryotic organisms. It only includes bacteria like Escherichia, cyanobacteria. They lack membrane-bound organelles. They also have genetic material without nuclear envelope. Hence, they do not contain true nucleus. Thus, the correct answer is Escherichia. Next question. A non-photosynthetic aerobic nitrogen-fixing soil bacterium is, the options are Rhizobium, Clostridium, Azotobacter, and last is Klebsiella. Here the correct option is option C, Azotobacter. The atmospheric nitrogen is not available to plants. There are some nitrogen fixing bacteria which can convert atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia, which is readily available to the plants. Azotobacter are free living non photosynthetic aerobic nitrogen fixing soil bacteria, and it is used as a biofertilizer for cultivating many crops. Rhizobium is again another symbiotic nitrogen fixing bacteria. Thus here the correct answer is Azotobacter, option C. Next question. What is the main difference in gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria resides in there? Options are cell wall, cell membrane, cytoplasm, and flagella. We know that all the bacteria possess cell wall. At first we say that here the correct answer is cell wall. All the bacteria have the cell wall, we know. However, the bacteria are classified as gram-positive bacteria and gram-negative bacteria on the basis of their cell wall. Cell wall of gram-positive bacteria consists of multiple layers of peptidoglycan. Cell wall of gram-negative bacteria is made up of a thin layer of peptidoglycan. In addition, they have one more outer layer of made up of lipopolysaccharide. Thus here the correct answer is cell wall. Next question. Bacteria lack alternation of generation because there is, the four options are there: neither syngamy nor reduction division, distinct chromosomes are absent, no conjugation, no exchange of genetic material. Here the correct answer is option A, neither syngamy nor reduction division. In sexual reproduction, what happens? Syngamy and meiotic division takes place. But in case of bacteria, during sexual reproduction, there is no formation of gametes. Hence, no syngamy and reduction division occurs. Bacteria basically lack alteration of generation. Conjugation and exchange of genetic material takes place in bacteria. So here the correct answer is neither syngamy nor reduction division is the cause for which the bacteria lack alternation of generation. The next question. Name the organisms which do not derive energy directly or indirectly from sun. The options are chemosynthetic bacteria, pathogenic bacteria, symbiotic bacteria, D. mold. Here the correct answer is option A, chemosynthetic bacteria. Chemosynthetic bacteria do not need sunlight to grow. because they prepare their own food without the help of sunlight. They use inorganic molecules as a source of energy and convert it into organic substances. They obtain energy from the oxidation of organic substances. Photosynthetic bacteria and plants derive energy directly from the sun. So, here the correct answer is chemosynthetic bacteria. Next question. Genophore bacterial genome or nucleoid is made up of. The options are histone and non-histones. Second option is RNA and histone. Third option is single double-stranded DNA. Fourth is a single-stranded DNA. Here the correct option is a single double-stranded DNA. Bacteria, we know they are prokaryotes. They are unicellular organisms that lack internal membrane-bound organelle. They do not have a true nucleus. Instead, they have an incipient nucleus called as nucleoid or genophore. Genophore is a single circular double-stranded DNA. So here the correct answer is A, single double-stranded DNA. That is the option C. Next question. Escherichia coli is used extensively in biological research. As it is, there are four options: easily cultured, easily available, easy to handle, and last option is easily multiplied in host. Here the correct option is A, easily cultured. Escherichia coli is used extensively in biological research like protein engineering and genetic research due to several reasons. It has relatively small genome size, it is easily cultured, it has a high growth rate compared to complex organisms, it is a well studied model organism. So the correct answer is Escherichia correct answer is easily cultured option A. Now we'll go for the next question. Rickettsia constitute a group under bacteria. Under there are four options: A, bacteria, virus, independent group between bacteria and viruses, and the fourth is the fungi. The correct answer is the option C, that is independent group between bacteria and viruses. Rickettsia is a group of bacteria, is a group of Monera that are obligate intracellular parasites. They are considered a separate group of Monera or bacteria, you can say, as they are spread arthropod vectors. They have a mucopeptide cell wall with DNA as genetic material and are independent entities causing disease like Q fever, typhus, etc. So here the correct answer is option C. Rickettsia constitute a group under independent group between bacteria and viruses. Next question is, the term antibiotic was first used by. The four options are Fleming, Pasteur, Waxman and Lister. The correct answer is antibiotic answer is C, that is Waxman. Antibiotic was first discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928, but in 1943 American microbiologist Selman Waxman made the drug streptomycin from soil bacteria, thus the first of a new class of drug called as aminoglycosides. The term antibiotic was coined by Waxman to describe a substance derived from naturally occurring microorganisms and possessing antimicrobial activity in high dilution. The next question is, temperature tolerance of thermal blue-green algae is due to. The options are cell wall structure, cell organization, mitochondrial structure, homopolar bonds in their proteins. Here the correct answer is the option D, there is homopolar bonds in the proteins. Many blue-green algae occur in thermal springs or hot water springs. Temperature tolerance of these thermal blue-green algae is due to homopolar bonds in the proteins. These homopolar bonds help them to survive in extreme temperature. Thus, the correct answer is homopolar bonds in their proteins. This is the reason for their temperature tolerance of the thermal blue-green algae. Next question is, non-symbiotic nitrogen fixers are, the options are Azotobacter, Pseudomonas, soil fungi, blue-green algae. Now here the correct option is A, Azotobacter. The atmospheric nitrogen, we have mentioned earlier that it is not available to plant. So there are certain bacteria which convert the atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia and made it available to the plants. There are two types of nitrogen fixing bacteria. One is free living or non-symbiotic bacteria, and the other one is the non-free living or symbiotic bacteria. Examples of free living bacteria are cyanobacteria, azotobacter, clostridium, and examples of symbiotic bacteria include rhizobium, bradyrhizobium, etc. Thus here the non-symbiotic nitrogen fixer is Azotobacter. Azotobacter is the correct answer. The next question, nitrogen fixing soil organisms belong to, there are four options: mosses, bryophytes, bacteria, green algae, and the fourth option is soil fungi. Now here the right answer is the option B, that is bacteria, because nitrogen which is not available for the plants, only the bacteria can fix the atmospheric nitrogen and made it available for the plants. Next question, the plasmid, there are four options. What is the function or what is the characteristic of plasmid? It helps in respiration. The genes found inside the nucleus is a component of cell wall of bacteria, and the last option is the genetic part. In addition to DNA in microorganisms, we know the plasmid is the extra chromosomal DNA of prokaryotes like bacteria. So the fourth option is correct here. That is, the plasmid is the genetic part in addition to DNA in microorganisms. Next question, Azotobacter and Bacillus polymixa are the examples of, four options are there: symbiotic nitrogen fixture, non-symbiotic nitrogen fixture, ammonifying bacteria, disease causing bacteria. Here the correct answer is option B, non-symbiotic nitrogen fixtures. There are some nitrogen fixing bacteria which convert atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia, which is readily available to plants. So here the examples: Azotobacter and Bacillus polymixa. They are nitrogen fixing bacteria, but they are not symbiotic. Rhizobium is another nitrogen fixing bacteria which is symbiotic, but here the option is the Azotobacter and non-symbiotic nitrogen fixer. It will be the correct answer, and Azotobacter and Bacillus polymixa are the non-symbiotic nitrogen fixture. Next question, in bacterial chromosomes the nucleic acid polymers are, the four options are there: linear DNA molecule, circular DNA molecule of two types of DNA and RNA, linear RNA molecule. Here the correct option is B, circular DNA molecule. Nucleoid or chromatin body or genophore in bacteria occupies 10 to 20% of cell, and it is present near the center of the cell. It consists of a single circular DNA molecule in which all the genes are linked together. It is over 1,000 times longer than the cell itself and is therefore highly folded. It lacks the histone protein. The next question is the sex factor in bacteria is, the options are chromosomal replicon, F factor, RNA, and sex pilus. Here the correct answer is the B option, that is F factor. The bacterial cells are of two types basically, F plus and F minus. The F plus cells possess a circular plasmid containing the gene called the sex factor. The sex factor is responsible for the growth of F pili or fertility pili, which is involved in the process of conjugation where the lateral transfer of genes takes place. Thus here the correct answer is the F factor, option B. Next question, what is the site of respiration in bacteria? There are four options. Option A is episome, option B mesosome, option C ribosome, and option D microsome. Here the correct answer is option B mesosome. Bacterial cells are primitive cells, hence they are called, they have no nucleus or membrane bound organelles, so they are prokaryotic cells. They have no mitochondria. The processes which are carried out by such specialized organelles are carried out by plasma membrane of bacteria. The plasma membrane is a living membrane that forms the boundary between a cell and the environment. In case of prokaryotes, some investigations of the plasma membrane are called as uh, invaginations of the cell membrane, that is the mesosome, which are involved in the process of aspiration called as a respiratory center. So here the correct answer is option B. The hereditary material in the bacterium E. coli, Escherichia coli is single-stranded DNA, deoxyribose, double-stranded DNA, single-stranded RNA. Here the correct answer is option C, double-stranded DNA. Escherichia coli is a prokaryotic organism. It has a the hereditary material present in it is the double-stranded circular DNA. So the correct answer here, the double-stranded DNA. The main role of bacteria in the carbon cycle involves photosynthesis, chemosynthesis, digestion or breakdown of organic compounds, assimilation of nitrogenous compounds. The correct answer here is the option C, digestion or breakdown of organic compounds. The main role of bacteria in the carbon cycle is as decomposers. The carbon dioxide fixed by the autotrophs has to be released back to the atmosphere for reuse, and this is facilitated by decomposers. So here the correct answer is option C, digestion or breakdown of organic compound. Next question. Two bacteria found to be very useful in genetic engineering experiments are Escherichia, Agrobacterium. Option A. Option B is Nitrobacter, Azotobacter. Option C is Rhizobium diplococcus. Option D, Nitrosomonas klebsiella. Here the correct answer is option A, Escherichia agrobacterium. Bacteria like E. coli or Escherichia coli have very short generation time. Combined with the high copy number of plasmids they produce, they duplicate the plasmid with pretty good fidelity for other uses. And Agrobacterium, again another species of Agrobacterium is Agrobacterium tumefaciens, which is capable of transferring a particular DNA segment of the tumor inducing or TI plasmid into the nucleus of the infected cells, where it is subsequently integrated into the host genome. So here the correct answer is Escherichia coli and Azotobacter. Thank you for listening my video tutorial. Later we'll again discuss some of the MCQs on Monera and other chapters. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.